Alright guys, super quick video here showing you guys what actually Facebook and Instagram stories are. So you can see here I've got my phone up here on Instagram, we've got Grant Cardone's page here, and on Facebook here you can see this top section here called stories, which is at the prime piece of real estate here on Facebook. And if I go into my homepage here, up the top here, there's these little circles. These are stories from people. So stories take advantage, or they're the most prime piece of real estate on both Facebook and Instagram. Now, they are short, little 15-second clips that essentially Facebook and Instagram created it to take over Snapchat essentially, but it does a lot more now in 2019 than what they used to do about maybe 6 months, a year ago. There's so many things you can do with them, but let's just show you what a story is. So if I click on my friend here, Anthony Morrison, he's he's got one here. Do you want to see? He's got a little poll happening there. He's got some day in the life stuff here where he's speaking at or something like that. Or at The Bachelor. Maybe he's speaking at The Bachelor or something like that, right? That's a story there. If I go back to Grant Cardone, I can click on his story here, view his story, see what he's doing. He's got a nice banner one here. Now, essentially, same on Facebook. We got them over here. So if I click on, I might say for example, anyone here. So I'm going to click on Andrew Fox. Let's see what he's doing. He's got a little voting thing there. And people can engage and interact with these different type of stories. And the beauty of it is when you start viewing them, you then go through, it goes through to the next story, the next story, and the next story. You get a lot of views from stories. They're actually engaged with 15 times more. They actually posted 15 times more than any other form of update. And the call to action, so you can add call to actions to them. And on average, users take advantage of the call to action 15 to 25% of the time on average. Now that's pretty cool. Now with StoryMate, we can increase that number a lot higher. And the beauty of it is every time you post a story, it jumps to the top of this feed up here in the prime real estate. Now, if you wanted to go ahead and post a story on Facebook, you can do it here through the desktop app, or if you're on the phone, you can just simply click this top left corner here. I can take a picture of myself like that. I can then add, by touching this little smiley face up here, I can add in things like GIFs. I can add in locations. I can mention people. If I want to mention a friend, for example, hashtag tennis, then this will go into the actual hashtag tennis, and we'll go through all of this in more detail through the webinars and through the other training videos. But then I can also tag people. So I'm going to tag Anthony Morrison or something like that in this update here. I can do that and then post it to my story, which is pretty cool, right? Now, what we do with StoryMate, you'll see in the other videos, is we are going to create very highly converting template stories through a range of templates we have created specifically for stories. Now, we'll go into them now, and we'll do that on the webinars and whatnot, but I wanted to give you guys a really quick overview here of what an actual story is and why it's important for you to be using them. Guys, this is going to be the biggest game changer for you guys. I'm excited for you guys to be a part of StoryMate. See you in the next video.